To punish the women for leading us astray, for breaking down the family structure with their phony feminist movement, I now legalize rape in the Crip gang. That is a decree that's coming down. Obviously, I've done this prior to making this video, and this video is just, making it official, whatever you want to call it. But all of our enemies are now green-lighted, and women are green-lighted to be raped for a period of 1 year until I feel they've been punished sufficiently. Everybody who has denied the black man his place must be punished, be they politicians, government workers, police officers, FBI agents. Everybody who has denied the black man's history and his place and his rightful position needs to be dealt with harshly. We won't receive a fair shake in this country. This country's only 4% Asian, and they have more say in what goes on than we do. They seem to have more powerhouses, more clannish behavior. I know what I'm doing. I know the consequences very well. But women have shown me that they must be punished along with the rest of the enemies. Anybody who poses a threat to our movement and who has acted against us in the past has to be punished. I call for a series of strikes against the Sereno gang in San Jose. I call for a series of strikes against all corrupt government employees. And I call for the abuse of women to an extreme degree for a year. Next year at this time, we will discuss ending the decree. But I don't feel sorry for them. I've suffered my entire life because of women, and they kept me from reaching my full potential. In fact, they are the main cause that demonized me and allowed the shrinks to step in. They took advantage of my broken heart. It's the females breaking your heart than another female, thinking she has the right to judge you and put you on pills. So I call for attacks on shrinks, all rival gang members, especially in Northern California. And I also like to reiterate a saying that I believe to be true. No justice, no peace. I know that what I'm calling for is going to cause a lot of turmoil. And I may participate in a lot of it myself, personally, because of my great disdain for women and all the evil they have caused. There are no good women, only in the movies. My own mother has betrayed me, my fiance, thousands of women that I've talked to in my life. Look, I want to make sure they're punished by next year. And it is also fair play to intimidate them, because they are, after you rape them and abuse them, they will become witnesses against our movement. And as such, they may be intimidated, coerced, coaxed, blackmailed, assaulted, etc. I have found no remorse, and I have found no forgiveness for the scum. It's been over 777 times that I've forgiven women. So forgiveness is over. I will call this the year of retribution, vindication, and revenge. I want to see a lot of women suffer. And I want to see them suffer from men who cared nothing about them. From men who pretend to care, but care nothing about them. because their lack of insight is quite disturbing and deserves to be punished as well. The more you beat them up while you rape them, the better. They're all scum. I want to see the punishment. I want to see retribution. And anyone who rapes a shrink who's a female will move up automatically. In this video, the dark side prevails, because I'm sick of a bunch of crackers who are dark inside and light outside, judging the people who walked in the light. The light shines on us, and we became dark. So you want to practice evil? You women want to stab me in the back through the heart? And you fucking scumbags want to stab me in the back of the brain, through the back of my skull, as hard as it is. You chose to drill into there, metaphorically speaking, and to try to remove its contents and replace it with your phony Uncle Tom types of thought. I want women to suffer, and I want them to suffer to the extreme. And I want the white man to suffer. And I want all of our rivals to feel our pain. I declare this year the end. And I also would like to remind you that the polls do not reflect who actually won. So what they're doing is covering up the truth like the white man always does. So I'm not surprised I got it mistaken. If they work for the news, they're on the level of a shrink, because they're brainwashing you and trying to control your mind. Any female that's trying to control your mind should be raped. They're trying to cause our mind trauma, our brain trauma. They're trying to break down the family structure, cause us mental decay. They want us to cause our degradation mentally. They want to degrade us mentally. They want to take out the mind aspect from the mind, body, and soul. So, as they attack our mind, body, soul, and the Holy Spirit, we consider this a war like when Moses left Egypt and their women may be taken. Thank you.